Hey, let me ask you this. Let's talk about, because obviously championships and all that stuff. LeBron leaving. How was that? Because I wasn't here when that happened. I wasn't part of that. What happened there?
Go ahead. You go first.
Yeah.
Can I get some water?
Go ahead.
Yeah, of course you can.
We gonna talk about that.
Anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
But after we talk about that, we ain't talking about Bron no more. We love Bron.
I agree.
I love you. But that's it.
Yep.
Talk
But
about
I'm saying
his
it's a big part of the
Yeah, it is a big part of the show. But I got a lot of questions I want to ask.
So do I.
That I ain't had a chance to ask.
Oh.
Questions I want
Hey,
to ask.
tune in.
Hey, listen, baby, we're on OG podcast.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I got a lot of questions
It's
I
OG
want to
show,
ask.
everybody. Tune in to the show.
That's right. Tuesdays.
So go ahead and get this last one out about Bron.
Yeah.
Because I already seen the writing on the wall. I wasn't surprised.
Really?
Hell no.
We can call. You can talk. We can talk and listen.
Listen, man, that 4 years, though very, very successful, was very, very stressful. And I don't think overall, as a unit, we were prepared mentally to handle it. First 2 years, yeah, maybe the third year, but the fourth year, the goddamn wheels was falling off.
Yeah, it was a lot.
It was just hard to keep
Was
it
it?
together.
Yeah,
I wasn't there on that.
Yeah,
It was a lot, bro.
it was a lot.
The jokes weren't funny no more.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I do. I do. And the
you
mental
know,
part takes up.
The mental was, and Miami don't help. The Miami Heat organization do not help.
Because
They gonna really challenge your mental.
Yeah.
iron
they
sharpening
They gonna
iron
take
every
cookies off the plane and fuck up your mental.
Yeah,
Don't take the cookies off.
They
the
took the
plate.
cookies.
The cookies off the plane.
they took the cookies.
You know that's all we got when we come off a road
man.
trip in Washington.
Milk and cookies.
Listen,
Yeah,
that's when
take the
Bron was
cookies
checked
off
out.
the plane, man. I saw him when Rouse took the cookies off the plane. I was like, well,
There goes it. There
There you
goes
go.
Bron.
But to Ud's point, one thing I didn't like about it when Bron left, I don't. First of all, I don't think it was handled well, and I was surprised about that because, this is a gift that we all got to play together for these 4 years, man. That man want to leave now. It's some things that got messed up in the process because it wasn't enough communication, and I think that's the hard part. If we would all just been able to communicate and sit down and say, "Hey, man, it's been a great 4 years." But do what's best for you. Do what's best for you. So I'm gonna do what's best for me.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, ready, break. And so maybe I wouldn't have opted out, or maybe I would have opted out with a different conversation, or maybe this guy wouldn't have done this. That was the part that sucked. But from the standpoint of people feeling the way about him leaving, man, everybody need to go on with that. Like the man came here, he conquered, he did what he's supposed to do here, and he's continued to go off. And this is a footnote in his career. This 4-year footnote in his career. So I was a little surprised that everybody. Like, Rouse was really in his feelings about it, and I was shocked because me and Rouse got into it in practice about it one day. Like,
Really?
man, Rouse
What
is
happened?
mad.
Man,
Rouse
listen,
being
it was-
Rouse.
It was a little dark cloud over us after a
what
while,
happened?
after
What
Bron
happened?
left for a while. It was a little dark cloud over us for a while after Bron
Yeah,
left.
because we weren't good no more. The dark cloud was, we got to go back to being not good. D-Wade, you old. You can't do
You
it.
weren't old. Stop that.
Now, listen, this is real. We weren't good no more.
CB had the blood clot thing. Like,
Yeah,
things
CB
just,
got-
things kind of just.
Things went off, the wheels just fell off. So
Yeah.
it was a lot of sensitivity around here. And a lot of it was panned with him and how he left. And I think a lot of it, once again, like I said, is probably how he left, how communication. We just seen this movie in Cleveland.
No
How,
doubt.
like,
Same movie.
it's
All you did was
a
rewind a
shorter
bit.
version, but it's the
Exactly
same
right.
movie. And
Right.
so, like, man, listen, that man life, that man career, obviously that man's gonna do what he want to do. So I didn't look at it like I got out of my feelings with it, and I just looked at it like, all right, what you gonna do? Like, it wasn't about him. It was like we went to the finals 4 years in a row. All the members we
God,
have,
what a blessing.
It's forever. It's a blessing.
Gosh damn.
When we see you in Cleveland, we put you in these pick and rolls. Don't even worry
Yeah.
about it.
Hey, listen.
I come to Cleveland. Hey, make sure I
What?
come
I
over
met
the
you with that
crib.
right
Make
to
sure,
left. I met you with that right to left step back.
Man, listen, make sure the food at the crib.
Yeah, that's
like,
right.
this is big. The one thing we always talk about is how LeBron get here. He don't get here because he just loved Miami. He got here because of relationships that was built. Those relationships don't end because you leave.
Yes.
That's what I was telling Rouse. I'm like,
Yes.
Rouse, because you and
I
your
remember
feelings-
that
you
now.
remember
I
that?
remember that.
He got us sitting on the wall.
Yeah.
So we can look up to him. And
Yeah, I remember that.
Man, don't be in your feelings now because he coming back and we buddies.
That's what.
The reason he here is because we buddies, bro.